Ladies and gentlemen, here we are back on the farm. And it's been a couple days since I played. I don't even know what's going on anymore. What's up, Evelyn? Why are you looking crabby and growling at me? What's your problem?
Well, I want to watch TV with you.
I'll watch TV tonight. I told you I would.
No.
Takes a little bit to load. Take it easy, kiddo. All right, I found out the hay wagon. You actually do get a baler from one of the. Well, yeah, it's one of those neighborhoods, right? I know. You said rich snobs, but even that much, the station wagon is terrible. Even my neighbors hate the station wagon. It's the best thing ever. It's absolutely awful. So we need to find, what were we doing? I don't even remember what we were doing. Oh my gosh. It is the 13th of August. I'm sorry, the 7th of August. It's 1300 in the afternoon. Let's look on the map and see if we actually have a baling mission. Like, we noticed a baler in this guy's yard. A seeder. I don't need a seeder. Let's see. There's an old hay baler. There it is. Okay. So we need to run over. We need to actually take our tractor over. Because, why is it? Why can't we pick what mission we want? But, okay. There's the baler dude. But we have to take our tractor. Because, and the Jack Bear, there has been some debate on whether this is a Massey or a Farmall. It's definitely not a Farmall. I've seen all the Farmalls, and this is not one of them. This is a John Deere C tractor, and you can see right here it even says on it. It still says C. They just changed the name from John Deere to Jack Bear, but it is the John Deere model. So sorry for those of you that were hoping for a Farmall. It's not. It's a two-cylinder Jack Daniels, Jack Bear. It's John Deere. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, the rock. William says that the weed eater actually is name brand. That's cool. Pre-release version, it was green and called John Deere. I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, guys, you saw it. It was a John Deere. You said the triangle UFO. A Jack Suma. Oops. Evelyn, I told you, but don't. It's, let's see, we can look at the brand. It's, I think it's a steel, isn't it? Looks like steel. S-T-I-H-L. It's a steel. It's a bargain. I call that a bargain. Oh man, this is going to take forever. That was my speculation, by the way. Well, maybe other people said the same thing, but I said on my channel when I was talking about it that people were like, how come they can use John Deere? You know, the odd thing is they still have the same John Deere C model in I'd buy that for $1. Pro Farmer, American Dream still has the John Deere in it. They didn't take it out of that game yet, so somehow they're getting away with it. Maybe because the game doesn't have the reach that this one does, but the steel, you always buy the steel for, yeah. I like eating weeds. Yeah, that's something that I don't want to do on video because that'll take forever. I might do it at some point. I bet you, well, maybe they won't. They used to have a lawnmower in this game, but yeah, John Deere may not have noticed it yet on the American Dream Pro Farmer because nobody plays that game. So I actually liked it. I didn't play it very far into the game, but it's kind of like a crappy version of Farm Expert, so really you might as well just play Farm Expert. This also is like a better version of Farm Expert, and it is Farm Expert. I know people are like, it's not Farm Expert. No, it actually is Farm Expert. Or it's based on the Farm Expert engine. Right, right, they got it. I'm sure John Deere does not watch my channel. I'm sure most viewers don't watch my channel. They probably all watched Daggerwin, though. That's probably where they saw it. 300,000 views. He's got more views than some of their commercials do. Hey, there it is. The Garrett. We passed the. There's the Lindner, and the. Oh, look, there's a work truck. That's cool. It's already loaded up with all kinds of neat stuff. Let's see how much that thing is. Oh, that'd be nice to drive around in that. Whew. So you can get it for $20,000 and $40,000. 130 horsepower. It's got automatic transmission. The Lindner, Yoko Littner. No, you said we just keep it in the background. That's okay. Oh, you can get the mower in the barn. Oh, do they have a mower? Huh. Here's a fertilizer spreader. I haven't seen. That's the first time I've seen that. I thought I showed you guys the Lindner, but I don't. Or Lindner. Yeah, because we looked at the Amazon. We talked about that before. Oh, look. Okay, so you could put this on the tractor. I see what you're saying. You couldn't get this in the barn, but you could put this on the back of your John Deere. I mean Jack Bear. How much is this? $45,000. Are they kidding? Oh my gosh. Dang it. Ouch. There's the Lindner. It's actually pretty good looking. I don't know why they always go with these big goofy tires though. That's something that I don't like about it because that's really maybe they have tires like that, but the ones in Farm Sim don't. Anyway. Different game. I like that truck though. I'm going to buy that truck for sure. I bet you that gives you the materials eventually so that you can fix up your house. Which is the newish FS17 map that is UK and huge? I have no idea. I generally don't get big maps because I don't know. I just don't like them. It could be the Valley of the Old Farm. There you go. And we're going to get that Hay Baler. It's the debt simulator. That's right. The debt simulator's gotten now. Oakfield Farm. I don't know. That could be it. Yep, I play Farm Sim while I watch everything, so. Yep, that could be because the truck wasn't there yet. I don't remember it being in there last time I played a couple days ago. Look at that guy's hair. Whoa, that's a do.
Well, yes. Is that baler available? I could use something like that.
Nah, what the hell. I'm leaving this place anyway. Selling it. Moving back to the sea. Guess this life's not for a sailor.
Okay, sailor.
So, how much money do you have? Well,
it's totally
not much. At least not for
my
such
brother-in-law.
equipment. But I do work.
If you say so. I guess if you restore these barns, I'll get more money selling the farm.
So
I'm good anyway. What do you think?
Deal. You got yourself a deal.
You've got yourself a deal.
I like his voice. Check up new map objectives. All right. Fix up the barns. Hopefully not all three. But that's awesome. Look at there's the baler. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Yeah, Truck Sim is impossible to play while playing other games. Makes little bales. That's cool. Sweet. We're going to sell some bales. Save some for our cows, too. Exit Jack Bear. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to be on the tractor to fix the barn. I'm an idiot. I'm a cowboy. Fix this bad boy up. Fix all the walls. Well, I think my kids will enjoy where I'm moving to, which is once again, it's Rocky River. Rocky River is a really nice neighborhood. My mom's house is a block from the lake, so we'll be real close to having fun in Lake Erie. Though it's gross, but I wouldn't swim in it. But it's pretty, just to walk down to, and it's a good place to go for walks. great place to go crawling. We have those crawlers, the rock crawlers, and we'll have some fun with those this year. Playing with them down by the beach and stuff. It's a great place to be. So that'll be nice. And it's it's a good town. It's a nice place to grow up. So I mean, the kids, it'll be good for the kids. And honestly, my mom is good and healthy now, but she's getting older. She's in her 60s. She's 67. So yeah, Lake Michigan is nicer. Though where we live, it's pretty. But Lake Michigan's also a lot colder. Lake Erie is pretty shallow, so by the end of summer, Lake Erie is actually like bath temperature. You can get in it, and it's nice and warm, and you can swim and not be freezing cold. But it's gross because Cleveland's gross. Anyway, so that'll be nice for the kids, and be fun to do rock crawling and stuff there. And I think somebody was saying, hey, you'll be able to fly your airplane out of the lake, but the downside is I don't think that'll work because the lake is too choppy for the seaplane. I'll really need to be careful because I'll be having issues all over the place with the seaplane like flipping over and stuff. Can't have that. It does better on inland bodies of water, but there are parks where I can go to fly it, so it's not the end of the world. It's just be a little bit harder to fly it. I'm trying to think of anywhere.
How many scaffolding can you have?
You probably could just leave them up all over the map, I would think. They have places for them. I don't know if it's a great idea, but you probably could. Oh, weird. But you can't do that scaffolding and that scaffolding at the same time. Interesting.
I mean, that scaffolding all around the entire building.
You know it.
So you sure you can't, like, buy Pirates of the Caribbean to watch?
Huh?
I don't want to have to wait to watch it.
What are you talking about,
I
Soup?
have to wait till Mark buys Pirates of the Caribbean to watch it, which is going to be in maybe a couple months.
He'll buy it in a couple months.
I don't want to wait that long.
I don't want to wait for my life to be over.
I don't want to wait that long tonight.
Yeah, our beaches are free. All of them.
I like this.
You were just thinking, where does he keep it all? Yeah, I have a lot of out-of-date mods that I don't use anymore, Lee. I don't know why it auto-modded your message, but that's pretty funny. Makes me laugh. Because you probably said strip. God forbid you're talking about anything, normal. All right, there we go. So that roof's all done. What's up, Seth? Yeah, I'm definitely sure that's why.
So are you sure you couldn't buy it, Dad?
Buy what? Pirates of the Caribbean?
You sure you couldn't, Dad?
That's right, Lee.
Are you sure you couldn't?
Couldn't buy what?
It.
What are you talking about?
Watch it.
No. I told Evelyn I'd watch Bleak House with her.
Freak Evelyn, you watch stuff with her every night of her life.
Yeah, I know. She needs it.
Doesn't deserve it.
That's Evelyn's thing.
That she doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, that's true. Our beaches are clean. Lake Erie's beaches are. I'm not trying to get in a Michigan versus Ohio thing here, but I get to go to my beaches for free and they're clean. The water's not clean. That's what I'm talking about. The beaches are fine. It's just the water that's gross. But there's a lot of free, pretty beaches in Cleveland. How am I supposed to get? I guess I'm gonna have to fix those from the inside because I can't get them from out here. So, $10 a year isn't bad though. That's nothing. But no, we have clean, sandy beaches in some places, but also the topography that we live in causes it to be not so much sand. Mostly it's rocks. So you have to wear flip-flops when you go out to the out into the lake because it's a rock bottom. You'll cut your feet up real fast. There you go, Lee. I almost always play when I play Farm Sim. I'm gonna have the same problem over here. I almost always go for simple farms,
Where are we going for your
which is
birthday?
funny. Like Carrabba's. It's my birthday.
Robin is so gross. You got no
You said it's a sewage outlet. That's hilarious.
They've got no burgers.
It's not a burger place.
Yes, that's why it's gross.
Yeah, you have to wear. You get those. That's the place where rock bottom beaches, the Lake Erie beaches, are where. What do you call those? The Crocs, the shoes. It is definitely a place where you want to wear Crocs or flip flops, but Crocs are even better. They're perfect lake shoes because they are rocky beaches. So, and that's. I mean, I'm moving to Rocky River for crying out loud. That should give you a hint. It's all glacial rocks here. So, Mentor Headlands has very nice sandy beaches. But what do you want, Seth?
Frick, I won't watch them.
Ouch. No, I told Evelyn I'd watch, and I want to watch Bleak House.
Crap with her all the time.
I know, and I
Why
want,
do you turn?
but I want to watch it with her.
I never get it.
What was the name of the limited time Giants DLC that is now a free mod? Aggravation. Aggravation was the map, and they split it. You have a map called Aggravation, and what was the name of the other one? Hey, kiddo. Aggravation. What's the company that makes all that stuff, guys? I can't think of the name. It's Aggro. Dang it. Ugh, Lee, you're gonna kill me. Horse. It's all horse stuff. So it's the horse aggravation pack. You're gonna look for aggravation map and then aggravation the aggravation where I'm done outside, aren't I? Yep. Aggravation. Yeah, Taylor, it depends on the beach. We have like the beach by my mom's house. We have Oakwood Beach, which is right by my mom's house. And basically all it is like a little small beach right next to the outlet of the Rocky River. And then you have like a pier. And you said not trying to have a beach battle. And then like a little gazebo area where you can have picnics. It's nice. It's built up. It's a neighborhood beach that's owned by the neighborhood. There's no facilities, no bathroom, no nothing. But then we have Rocky River Beach, which has bathrooms and like water fountains, playground, and all that kind of stuff. And then there's a beach, and then there's like a park. And then down the street from that is the big one. That's Huntington Beach. And Huntington is huge, and Huntington has Honey Hut ice cream and like a restaurants across the street. So it just depends on where you go, but some of them do and some of them don't. So
How come you've never taken us there?
you're gonna get to go there a lot now because you're gonna be a block away from it. We'll go to Oakwood Beach all the time, Evelyn. I used to go down there every day when I was a kid. Well, Huntington Beach is then there's a lot of people there. I like our beaches because they're quiet and private. In fact, the one beach by my mom's house, you can only go there if you have a neighborhood, if you have a neighborhood address. So.
Is that where we would be going?
Yep, they check your ID and stuff. I wonder why I can't fix this. I can see it needs to be fixed, but it's not letting me fix it. There we go. You said not trying to have a beach battle. No, but the beaches in Michigan are beautiful. My cousin lived in Grand Haven, and I have another friend, Mike, who lived in Muskegon. And so I've been to a lot of the Michigan beaches, and they are gorgeous. And we got in there free. The beaches that we went to were free in Michigan. So I don't think all the beaches are pay beaches. Kelvin looks very unhappy. Yeah, I like the horse equipment, too. The Agrovision. They got some cool, like the seed tender is really cool. Because now we don't have to dump it in a trailer. You actually have a tender for seed. And they have that fertilizer trailer, which is cool. And they have a bunch of cool stuff in that aggravation pack. I haven't used it on any of my private farms yet. I don't like the aggravation farm, though. Once again, I don't like farms where they just throw everything that you need in right when you start. Because then it's like, what's the fun? You're not really... Except for like small farms like... Altenstein, I like that because you still have to work your way, and they don't give you everything, but they give you a lot of what you need. Let's see. Let's see. You go to is it New Holland or I'm Holland, Michigan? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've been to the Holland beaches. One of the apartments complexes that I worked at was right down the street from the beach, Holland's Beach. I was in Holland, and then I was in like Muskegon and Grand Haven to work there. It was really nice. It was beautiful. There's the last piece right there. Well, it's not, Lee. It's not really paid content. It is not. I don't know that there's so many different rumors about what it was, but I don't think it was ever going to be paid content. I think what it was is they were thinking about doing it, but then they decided not to, or because it got released by mistake, they decided not to. Let's see, they're free beaches. Just the state parks are paid. That could be if they really were going to use that as a DLC. They really screwed up royally, because I mean, you're talking about they lost out on probably millions of dollars if that was the case. Yeah, I mean, our state parks you have to pay into. Yeah, I know. I miss summer too. I'm okay with winter until Christmas is over, though. I like a white Christmas. I'm hoping we actually have one. There we go. That's weird. I miss summer, and I miss KFC. I am hungry. We haven't eaten dinner yet. Robo Repair. I will say this is getting a little repetitive, you know. But we'll be able to bail tomorrow, so that's cool. I mean, it's worth it. I think from a video watching standpoint, I think this is why, like, you know, some other he who shall remain unnamed was doing like montages quickly through this part, because there is a lot of barn building. I don't mind it from a gameplay standpoint, but for a video standpoint, right, Lee, I have you guys to entertain me, right? Let's see, there was going to be a training mod for a year, and they were going to release it, but it got released early instead. Okay, maybe that's it. What's a training mod, though? Huh. Valderwin. He's a good guy. We always pick on Daggerwin because I'm jealous. I mean, honestly. I am jealous. He the man. He the man. But that's probably why he decided to go that route, because this is definitely there's a lot of building going on. Sunflower's getting in my face. Get out of my get that corn out of my face. All right, we need to repair that. We can get that from the inside, though. So I need to get up on the roof here. We're going to put down a staircase scaffolding and get up on the roof. There we go. And we're going to put these away. Put that up. Yeah, it is. It's huge. I think he's like at 300,000 now. I've only gotten like 2,000 additional subscribers in the last like 6 months. My channel's growing really slowly right now. It's starting to pick up now that we're getting near the holidays, but it's definitely a slow growth right now. I'm almost about to hit 26,000, but I think I've been at like 20,000 since Farm Sim 17 comes out. When Farm Sim 19 comes out, I'll get a big boost again. It seems to be like when the new farming games come out, I get a large channel boost, but this year is just not what last year was, because we didn't have a major release. So, though this game I'm getting a lot of traction on this game right now. So I've gotten about 1,200 views per video for the last 3 episodes on this, which is pretty good. So, well, and that's true too. I don't mind it. I just wish I wish it paid enough that I could just do it full time. You know, wake up in the morning, play on YouTube, take a break, play on YouTube some more, you know, or Twitch or whatever. But like you said, yeah, it's more personable, and I kind of enjoy that too. I'm glad that I get to have you guys, and we can, you know, hang out together and get to know each other. And I think that let's see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, oh, Lee, are you talking about for Farm Sim? Like, you wish they would do it that way, or for this game? You said you're just starting to enjoy this one. Well, and that's true, Billiam, too. They don't have the financial responsibilities that I've got. Even once I moved to my mom's house, my mommy's house. What does he want now? Did we finish? Oh, no, we got to go inside. Even when I moved to my mom's house, I'm still going to have all kinds of expenses and stuff like that. So you said it's a lot cheaper. It is not cheaper in Canada. No, it's not. Just ask Jared. Their electricity is like 10 times what our electricity is. You can only use like your washer and dryer like during specific hours of the day. No, thank you. I love Canada though, but it's not a lot cheaper. It's actually a lot more expensive in a lot of places. The gas is more expensive. Your food is more expensive. Milk comes in bags. Who does that? Who wants a milk bag? Give me a jug. Actually, it's way better for the environment, but let's see. Appalachian Redneck says, sorry for missing last night. What was last night? I wasn't on last night, so don't worry. You didn't miss anything. This is the first time I was on since Saturday, so let's see. I get the privilege of letting Lee annoy me. FS17 like training sim. Update the base game. Pay for new maps. Maybe. Wait a minute, you're paying $4.89 for what? Let's see, only pay $49 and all in with the best internet. You're paying $489 a month for internet? Is that what you're saying? Or you're paying for like electricity and stuff? I guess I have to do this one from outside because it's not letting me put a scaffolding down. I know I was able to put one here before. Right, and that's the other thing, too. I can't rely on it to be my only source of income, Taylor, because I guess I'm going to have to go outside to do these last two. Oh, that's good to hear, Appalachian Redneck. So Taylor says that they followed a guy, he was huge, but then his life got in the way and he had to quit. Weird, there's no staircase on this side? Okay, well. What is UF? A one-bedroom apartment. Well, I mean, a one-bedroom apartment here in Ohio, I would say it depends on what part of the country you're in. I mean, I could get a one-bedroom apartment in Worcester for $400. I mean, that's not unheard of, but where am I going to put my kids? Right, I'd have to ignore my kids. Well, no, or I'd have to just do this and not have another job. Because, like, I spent the last 6 hours before I started doing this working on a wedding video for a client. So, the University of Florida, okay. So, I mean, you have to make choices. You know, I would have to, ignore my work. Or this would have to be my primary work. I wouldn't, instead of doing that stuff, I'd be working on videos all day. I'd still have time for my kids, but I'd be able to do that. But anyway, yeah, yes. Can't forget about the kids. But yeah, $49 is actually pretty cheap. That's a good deal. I could get deals around here like that too. It just depends on where you're at. If you're going to be in Cleveland, like in the city, well then no, you're not going to get an apartment. Cheapest apartments in Cleveland, if you rented like the upstairs of someone's home, maybe in Lakewood, you could get away with like $500, maybe $600. But if you're going to go like into Cleveland, like, and get like a cool apartment that's like downtown, well, then you're like at $1,500. I mean, and that's even cheap. That's even cheaper, Redneck, because $489, you're talking Canadian money. That's like $300 American. So that's pretty cool. So you're getting a good deal. Right. They put stuff out constantly. I mean, I put out a video to 2 videos a day, and I try to play for a couple hours every day. If I don't do Twitch, I try to at least do, at least do some kind of YouTube recording. But usually I take like Thursdays off and then Sundays off and just hang with my kids. Those are the days that I can hang out. All done.
All right, as agreed, you may take the baler.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Have
See
fun.
you around.
See you later, sailor.
Not for long, mate. Not for long. I can already feel the breeze.
I can feel the breeze. What's up, Schultz? Schultz! I got my baler. Yay! Thank you, Taylor. Awesome. Maybe wait till February, because there's not going to be a lot going on Twitch next month. Maybe there will be. We'll have to see. So I'm going to be moving next month, hopefully. So that's what's up, Drexel? Drek Scald. Oh, the subs from Publix. Yeah, we don't have those around here. Right, exactly. Yeah, it is always up and down with the Canadian to U.S. You're right. All right, I need to find where we're going on the map. So evening, everybody who just joined, Schultz and Drexel. Let me put my star here. We got to find our way back. You said you got to use it or lose it. That's so funny. But yeah, Canada. I love Canada. I mean, I don't have anything against Canada. It's pretty much just like where I live. A little flatter, a little bit less deciduous trees, more piney trees, and a little more rocky in the areas that I've been in anyway, all over the eastern part of the country. But it's a very nice place to live. Oh, that is very convenient, Appalachian Redneck. My guy's hungry. We need to eat. We're gonna have some tomato soup, and then we'll go home and go to bed. And let's see. I need to go straight here, and then turn left at the next road. Oh, you're in the Falls area. That's cool. What's up, Jack Farrow? Yeah, that's pretty up there. You're only about 5 hours from me. Yeah, the Falls area is real pretty. A stretch. All right, so we have a baler for tomorrow. We're going to go home and go to bed and just get out in the morning and start baling. Real Cadbury chocolate. I love Cadbury. The Cadbury eggs. That is a baler. Old school. That is what that is, Jack. That's where the bales come out. That's the chute. They get picked up in the front there, and this is what you used to have for balers. I don't know if it'll work with this tractor. I'm hoping it does. All right, where we need to go from here? We're gonna make a. We're gonna go straight. Wait a minute. How do we go straight? Oh, okay, it's going to go to the right a little bit. Yeah, it is. Yep. Though it gets like that here. That's what my backyard looks like right now. It's real pretty. I've never heard of that. Chocolate eggs with a little toy to build inside. They're called, are they Kinder eggs or Kinder eggs? Just out of curiosity. And yes, they must be, because I've never heard of that or seen that before. Neat idea. Yeah, if anything, any kind of, right, like Commander Llewellyn said, if you can eat something that has a toy in it, they are going to remove it. So it's Kinder. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a choking hazard. Putting a toy in food, that's kind of a bad idea. Don't you think? I don't know. I mean, seems to me like that's a bad idea. That's not just leaves. Okay, all right. That makes sense. You've only got a little sun right now. It's been raining. Okay. A little snow. Okay. They got banned there too? Okay. And that's Commander Llewellyn's in the Michigan area, so along with Taylor and and carp. I haven't done anything with carp and mica for a while. We need to hook up with those guys and do some farming. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow night if I can. All right, yeah, tomorrow will work actually, or Wednesday. Cadbury's import from the UK was also banned because Hershey. That sucks because Cadbury's better. I don't really like Hershey chocolate. I like their dark chocolate, but I'm not. You know, I'm actually not a really the Wonder Balls. I'm not really a huge chocolate fan in any way, shape, or form. Actually, it's kind of. I'm kind of weird like that. I don't really like. I don't not dislike chocolate, but I don't love chocolate either. Chocolate. Eat the eggs whole. Pop that thing in your mouth. You might want to. You might use some rest. I might maybe, but maybe I don't want to rest. This is a little bit of a camera weirdness. All right, Jack Bear. We're just gonna put it to bed. Jack. I'm assuming you're still waiting for the potato. I'm sorry, the pig. The pig tutorial, right? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Cadbury was way better than. I totally agree, Commander Llewellyn. I do not like. I would eat Cadbury over Hershey any day. I didn't know they were English. I just thought they were good. You said, yay, net neutrality got repealed. No more censorship. They can legally do to U.S. people. That's so funny. Whatever they want, right? Yeah. You said, just don't eat the egg whole. All right, so pig tutorial will be coming. I don't know when. It's going to be this week sometime, hopefully. Let's see. They licensed the Cadbury name. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Okay. How do I get out of... No, it's not the right way. I wonder if I can fish on my own like that. I didn't realize there was a lake right there. It's been sitting there the whole time. I'm just seeing it now for the first time. Like, oh, there's a yake. All right, let's get this thing rolling. I'm mad because I can't get my for some reason my print screen is not working anymore. Oh, I know why it is. Give me 1 second here, folks. I need to get a... oops. Crap. I need to close track IR so I can use my screenshot thing. So hold on. It's gonna...